Genesis, or DJ Genesis, was a guest tonight, early this morning, over on Sammy's platform. So go over to Just Call Me Sammy and give her a subscribe and a like in the comments. If you guys haven't already subscribed to her channel, go ahead and get subscribe to her channel. But again, DJ Genesis was a guest over there, and she was talking a little spicy. And I wish I would have caught this live. Then I would have requested to come up there and had a conversation with her, but I didn't. So hopefully she come back again. I can catch her live. Only if Sammy girl ain't got me blocked. Okay, child, a hot mess. But never mind. Anyways, child. So this is me doing a reaction to the DJ Genesis part, and I find it quite interesting. So let me do my housekeeping, and I'll be back with the commentary. Warning, adults only. Please be advised that this is sexual explicit material, is not to be viewed by minors under the age of 18 or 21 in some states. If you are not the legal age, please close this video immediately. Again, please be advised this is sexual explicit materials is not to be viewed by minors under the age of 18 and 21 in some states. If you are not legal age, please close this video immediately. Again, adults only. Warning. Warning, I use a lot of explicit language. Parental advisory, explicit content, as in explicit language. Parental advisory. Disclaimer, I do not condone any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is information and entertainment purposes only. This is a no bullying platform. Please, this is a no bullying platform. Disclaimer, anything in this video is alleged. Anything in this video is a personal opinion. This is protected under the fair use. I do not know these people personally, so this is not a personal attack, and I did not make this video to take down anyone. Please be advised, DJ Genesis, me and you have spoken a few times. I do not know you personally, and this is not a personal attack. Anything that come out of my mouth is alleged, and also it's my opinion, my personal opinion. So this is not an attack on you.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He'll be the side piece because he's giving you scraps of his attention. He is making you a second option when it comes to his peace and his happiness. He is confiding in other people emotionally. Some of you guys are side pieces and you don't know it. You got a kid with a man and he treating you like a side piece because even though he lives in the house, he's an absent father. Some of y'all side pieces in monogamous relationships with men who ain't even cheating with but they cheating with their heart. You're never enough for this man. This is why you never get much of his time. So while y'all looking down on all these other side pieces, you better look at your own man and say, is he treating you like a priority? Does he tend to your needs? Does he know your love language? Or does he treat you like the side piece that he views you as? Because where he's cheating on you with his selfishness. Sometimes you are the side piece to that man's job. Sometimes you're the side piece to that man's mom. Don't be over here thinking you ain't a side piece just because he ain't cheating. Sometimes you can be in a relationship with a man that's quote-unquote faithful, but still be the side piece because he can.
So welcome in everyone to House of Queens TV, Louisiana Red. Welcome to the palace, all my royals and royalettes. If you're here for the first time, welcome. Consider subscribing to the channel. You guys want to do so. Like the channel, please hit that like button. Also, let's get in the comments and get the conversation popping if you choose to do so. With other than that, again, this is Sammy's channel, so go over there and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel as well. We're talking about DJ Genesis. Again, I'm doing a reaction to DJ Genesis only. I'm only doing a reaction to her part, not Sammy's channel. Sammy she's over at IO's right now. So again, as doing a reaction to this video as we speak, Sammy's over at IO's currently over there. So y'all also go to IO's and do what y'all do over there. So go ahead. Let's get into this. And I think Sammy and Ben are back together. If not, there are they call those special friends. So shout out to them, I think. Ooh, a mess. But it is what it is. It's their relationship. They have to live it. We can give our opinions about it if we like it or not. Again, that's for them to live in their situationship. It has nothing to do with us. We can give our opinions as much as we want to, but again, Sammy and Ben, those are the two that have to actually live in that situationship. We can just give our opinion, and that's it. That's all. So she like it, we love it.
No beef. What's up, sweets? I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm cooling. I'm chilling. Yeah, she back over there.
Middle, like that dog that she having that sneaky sex with. What drives a woman to toys? Because, like I said, she needs the vagina penetration. A lot of women are hooked on having.
What's good, Sammy, baby?
You have an outer.
Yo, Genesis stigmatized this nigga. Go ahead, Genesis. Tell Ben what you share with us.
I mean, 3 hours straight.
Of course you can, Tanika. Yeah, the nigga fucked up for 3 hours straight.
After knowing me for 15 years, and I've never even tried it with him, but I allowed him in.
A nigga fucking anybody for 3 hours straight is on some type of substance or on some type of pill, because ain't no way. Because I think with the pill, I think it's like 2 hours, maybe 4, but we don't know if he taking any substance or he took that pill. And so even people that is taking the pill, from the research studies that they show on TV, I don't have that problem. My man don't have that problem. So don't know why he fucked for 3 hours straight. Maybe 45 minutes, probably. But it's not just straight fucking. You're doing some. So I don't know the ins and outs because I didn't watch this. I wish I would have joined. I wish I would have caught this live. Then I would have joined and chimed in and asked my questions, because again, for 3 hours straight, she said they was fucking for 3 hours straight. So that's not normal. Was y'all doing some foreplay? Was there some role playing? Some sucking and licking and shit like that? Just straight fucking? No, because bitch, your pussy gonna be raw. I don't care how moist that shit gets. That shit gonna get raw. After a certain time of having sex, your pussy is going to dry the fuck up. Ooh. I don't understand these women that don't know their own bodies. It's not possible to have sex for 3 hours straight. You're not going to stay moist for 3 hours straight. So again, I asked these questions. Was there any type of foreplay? Was there any licking? Was there any sucking? Was there any foreplay with your fruits and chocolates and shit like that? To go to the freezer and get some ice and let that shit rub around your titties, your nipples. Was there any of this type of foreplay? I'm asking for a friend, because I really don't care about Genesis' sexual escapades. I really don't. At all. I don't even want that in my fucking brain. I don't. But since this is public, people have questions. So again, there is not possible to fuck for 3 hours straight. Even with this motherfucking video that you were showing, you should have chimed in with another video to say, is it possible to fuck someone for 3 hours straight? And it's not. Within those 3 hours, you going to foreplay. Even if y'all have watched those X-rated videos. Okay. They don't even have sex for a long period of time. The video is edited and then they bring it together. Sometimes they might show behind the scenes or whatever. But even in those X-rated videos, they don't have sex that long. Those videos are edited out for people's pleasures. Okay? So again, It's not humanly possible for someone to have sex that long. And again, since people want to play on a person's size, me and Genesis both are a plus size women. So they're going to say, okay, we're going to get tired easily. If that's to be possible, then was Genesis just laying there on her back while he was doing most of the work? I don't know. Don't care. I'm just speaking hypothetically. So again, it's not possible for someone to have sex that long. Even if you're racing, you're doing a 100-meter dash or whatever, your heart is pumping. Your heart is pumping. So just like having sex, your heart is pumping. Your heart is pumping. It's not. It's just when she said that it's not. I mean, if it is, then congratulations, girl. I don't know what kind of man you got. He was a human, but it's not possible for someone to go that long. An hour maybe, okay, but you're doing other things within that hour. You're not straight fucking. So if she did express that, okay, we did other things, but she did not. So that's why I come with my questions. So even people in the chat, I don't think they even said it. I don't even think Sammy said it, but did y'all do other things besides just straight having sex? She said 3 hours straight. 3 hours straight. It's not possible at all. He didn't bust a nut with those 3 hours. He didn't bust not one nut. So these are the questions that, child, because I mean, like, if he did that, then girl, he need to go on apply for that damn, what's that shit called? The World Guinness Records. The only man that can go for hours and hours having sex without stopping with one person. Cause they got some Guinness records of some crazy ass sexual things. The man with the longest penis, the woman with the longest nipples, the lady with the longest clitoris. They got some sexual things that got Guinness World Records for. So if he can do that without stopping for that long, he need to go apply and get his check, and then he need to cut me my check because I told him to go apply for that. So yeah, he need to cut me my percentage. I need my money in cash, in full, paid in full. So let's get back into this. So again, DJ Genesis, this is not no attack on you. This is just me giving my opinion and my opinion only. So I hope you don't feel this is an attack, because it's not. This is not to embarrass you at all. I'm just stately giving my opinion, and if it come off a certain way, I can't be a woman enough to apologize if me making this video made you feel a certain type of way.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Huh? Are we sucking them titties for a little bit?
Yeah. About it.
Oh, Lord, have mercy on me. I don't know, baby, but come on. What are we talking about? He is not just dogging your cat out like that for just pounding. I don't care how many positions you're doing. You're doing a missionary, hitting it from the back, hitting it from the side. You're doing a ghetto style cowgirl. I don't care if you got your motherfucking back on the floor and shit, you upside down on the couch. He's standing up. He been like that. He got you bent over the couch. I mean, you upside down. He, froggy style, maybe from the back. Girl, don't play with me. Don't mistake my size for that. I don't know what to do. And Genesis is a woman of a bigger size as me. But baby, don't play. Don't hate on the weight. When I tell you. So let's get back into it.
he has a wife. I don't think but he probably has a woman. I know that. Because, his social media, you know when a person got a wife. They going to make themselves. No, he ain't got no wife.
What, y'all didn't like the video? Why y'all was,
They said put it back on.
For a man that you've been on for 15 years and you don't know if he got a wife or a girlfriend, then it says you are stupid ass than you are. Because again, you say you are in the spiritual sector, you are in the other sector like the woke or whatever, the conscious community sector, girl. So if you are there in that community, those men over there are dogs, they are cheaters. I can't say all, but most of them are. And so you've been on him for 15 years and you don't know where he stay at or his family. So this is just a social media thing. So you've been knowing him on social media for that long. You have not known his personal life. And there are some questions that women do not ask of a man because they don't want to know. They fall in love or they fall in lust with the idea of this man. They don't really know this man. Again, they fall in love or they in lust with the idea of a man because ain't no fucking way that you gonna be knowing somebody for 15 fucking years and you don't ask a question that you want to know. So again, he had been to your house and you have not even been to his, and y'all been knowing each other for 15 years. Again, so you did not want to know. You did not push the idea of wanting to go over there. If he says that I stay with family, okay, you stay with family, so I'm going to go over there and meet your family. I didn't say I want to stay all night. I didn't say I want to suck your dick in the bathroom. I didn't say anything, but I cannot go to your room and have a conversation. We can leave the door open like we're children. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Because like I said, I only come to your house to fuck you, but I never stepped a foot or a pinky toe inside of your house. I don't care if you stay with your family. I am not good enough to meet your family, but I am good enough for you to fuck me. Come on, somebody. So again, the idea of wanting someone to love you, the idea of someone lusting after your flesh. You didn't want to know these things. So now you come on social media saying that you got fucked by this man and you feel a certain type of way. And you want our thoughts. Well, there goes mine. And you could say, was nobody talking to you? You're absolutely right. But when it's to the internet, then you open up for anybody to give their fucking opinion, even if you want it or not. Because again, everything that I have put on social media, I knew I put it there because I uploaded the motherfucker. If I didn't want no one to know, I would never press upload or I would never press go live. So Sammy was live, you came on her live and you said what you said, knowing that the people that view her content will see this. Because you asked to co-screen with her and you was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm giving my unsolicited opinion about what you said out your mouth about this man, knowing him for 15 fucking years, and you never stepped a foot inside of his house because he stayed with his fucking family. So he's good enough to fuck you for 3 hours, but you're not good enough for you to even go to his family house? Again, like I said, I just want to meet your fucking family. I'm not saying we gotta get married or be in a relationship. Hey, this is just a fucking platonic thing. We just fucking. Straight fucking.
But I'm good enough to fuck, but I'm not good enough to go to your fucking family house? Get the fuck out of here. If it's just a fuck thing, just say it. Keep it that way. Ooh, I can't stand these grown ass, childish mind women.
Straight fucking.
You probably talking about some other shit. You took me to a different motherfucking conversation.
Straight fucking.
You took me to a different conversation. For those who know
that social media page called The Conversation with Ace and Keita Rose and Keita and other people. It was a particular conversation when a woman was fucking this man for multiple years and she ain't never been to his house. And they would say, maybe he's married. She said, no, he's not married. He stays with family. Girl, again, he's good enough to fuck you, but you not good enough to go to his house? That's the same conversation that I'm talking about right now with motherfucking.
So when I said that about the social media platform called The Conversation, it took me back because the lady that got on the audience, because they allow audience members to come up and ask questions and stuff. Well, to give their to state their statement, and then they want the panelists to answer the questions. Okay, so the young lady got up there and said, "Hey, I've been with this guy for she said exactly 15 years." She said, I've been with this guy for 15 years, and we had sex and we go out on dates and everything, but I never been to his house. And then one of the women on the panel said, do you think that he's married? She was like, no, I don't think he's married, because we talk on the phone every time I call his house, he or his cell phone, he always answer. It can be late at night, early morning. He always answers the phone for me. So I don't think that he's in a relationship or married. It's just that I never been to his house. And like he said, he stayed with family members. So I'm like, did DJ Genesis get this story from that YouTube channel called The Conversation? Because again, it's too familiar of the same statements or sentiments that young lady said. She said again, she been with this guy for 15 years. They done have sex, they go on dates, they do everything together. And she have never been to his house. Hold on for a minute.
The man for a number of years, met the family, the kids, the friends, but never been to his house. What could he be his agenda?
Can I ask a question?
But see, in this situation, she met his family and stuff like that and his friends, but she never been to his house. So, but it's another one that's similar to the situation with Genesis. She ain't never met his family. She met some of his friends, but she ain't never been to his house. So I'm not gonna sit here and look for all this shit, because right now it's already 2:00 in the morning, child. So it's called Tonight Conversation, not The Conversation. So it's called Tonight Conversation. So if y'all have not gotten to this podcast, y'all need to go ahead and jump into this. Again, these are old conversations because this group is no longer together due to the legal situation going on with Keita Rose and Ace and others. So again, it's called Tonight Conversation. Go over there, and this is interesting to people that don't have their own mindset and they want questions and they're embarrassed to ask their family and friends or to even be publicly on your own show and talk about certain situations without being judged. So you can watch these and maybe you can gather your own you can answer your own fucking questions, because again, it's a lot of answers that get answered from stuff that you may want to know an answer from. You're embarrassed to ask your friends and your family members, and because you don't want to be judged. So again, go and watch some of these stuff and see what you think about it. I think this would be a great podcast for Sammy to subscribe to. I think she would really like this stuff without feeling judged and people talking about the situation with her and Ben. So there's no more to discuss about DJ Genesis and her situation. It just was odd to me that it sounded so familiar. It probably ain't. I'm just thinking ahead, but it just sounded too familiar to me. So it is what it is. So This is your girl, Louisiana Red House Queen TV. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to do so. Let's get in the comments, get the conversation popping. Again, DJ Genesis, this is no attack to you. This is not me bullying you. This is not me coming for you with any type of malicious intent. I'm just giving my opinion on what's publicly, that you said publicly. Yes, it was unsolicited, but again, if you don't say things public, then people won't give their opinions about it. So that's it, that's all. And I do not own the rights to none of these videos. Everything is fair use, in particular under the Fair Use Act. And also one last thing. I don't know if Genesis wanted to meet the guy's family or not, but there's no way in hell that 15 years, you've been knowing for 15 years, and I don't know how many times have y'all had sex with each other, but there's no way in hell that you have sex with this man, or you are having sex with him, and you have not even met his family, unless it's just a sex thing between you and him, and you don't want to meet his family. I'm not saying that y'all are trying to be in a relationship. So those are questions that I also have to ask. Do you want to meet this man's family or not? Because if you don't want to, then all of this is void. But if you do want to meet his family, then it's absolutely necessary for the questions that I asked. Are you trying to be in a relationship with him, or it's just sex? So I dislike that I was not able to catch her live, because it's just a lot of blanks that was not answered or was not asked. So I don't understand why these questions wasn't asked, but it is what it is. Again, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to do so. I'm going to do a reaction video to Sammy's video, but I'm giving her enough time to, to let everybody come in and, view her content without anybody doing a reaction video to it. So I will be doing a reaction video to her content that she did early this morning. But again, like I said, I'm speaking right now as I'm making this video. They are still fucking live on iOS. They are still live at iOS. So I'm gonna wrap this up, and I'm gonna go over here and be nosy and see what they're talking about. So it's a thing called life. Time is good, time is bad. Put your faith in God. He will see you through. He is all understanding. I love you, God love you, and I hope you love yourself even more. Keep it in mind, it get ready later. If you don't love yourself, how do you expect anyone else to love you? If you don't have respect for yourself, how do you expect someone to respect you? If you allow disrespect, you're gonna allow anything. A man is only going to treat you the way that he's allowed to treat you.